Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for all the suggestions on the last video. I've tried to improve things a little bit. We'll see how it goes this time. Basically, today what I'm going to do is teach myself how to contour. I've always been kind of interested in contouring. I've watched people do it. It seems really easy. When I put it on in the past, I feel like it was just so heavy. Right now, all I have on is just my daily moisturizing routine and then also the Senegence Silk. So I'm going to start by color correcting and then putting on some foundation and then attempting this contouring business. So start with getting this mane out of my face. And I use the Senegence, just the Makesense foundation. I like the more matte look, whereas the Advanced Anti-Aging I think is a little bit more of a dewy look. I have kind of natural to oily skin, so I like this better, and I use the shade Dewey. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a few pumps of this. Oh, you know what? I'm supposed to color correct first. Yeah. This is why I'm not a actual makeup channel. I'm a sad girl who doesn't have as good makeup skills as some of the girls in high school. All right, so I use Candlelight Shadowsense. I know it seems very strange for people who aren't used to using Senegence products to use eyeshadow for under eye correction, but this is like a really nice light, kind of like peachy undertone. So it helps to get rid of any sort of like redness or under eye problems. I had this nasty zit here and I started using Spot On and it came right out, which was pretty nice. So I've watched people just kind of dab. I think that's the problem I've had in the past, is I was more of like a streaker, you know? And now I'm a dabber. Just dab it on. So I do have really bad under eye circles naturally. I basically look like I've been tired since, like, you know, 1988 when I was born, even though I sleep. That's a lie. I sleep like a decent amount. On my weeks off I do. I work every other week, so. Alright. Okay. So, pretty cool, huh? How it can just like take away some of that discoloration. Now we're doing the foundation. And yes, I did wet my brush first. I'm learning slowly but surely. Or not brush, whatever this thing is. Oh, that's a lot. Oh my god. You can tell, I know in my last video I mentioned that I'm like a moisturizer and go kind of girl. You can definitely tell because I don't understand the appropriate amount of foundation to put on. And honestly, I don't really have any plans today. So I'm basically contouring so that I can go get my oil changed. Oh, I'm that girl. Remember reading about this too, blending into your neck. Okay, so we're good there. Now, I think this is where we highlight. And I was kind of torn between what I wanted to use as a highlight because I've seen some people use Candlelight, which I use for my under eyes, as a highlight, but it's very similar to my own skin tone. I am a super white girl, so I don't think it's a good idea, but I saw some people use this, the white color corrector, and I'm scared, but as long as you guys are here with me, you know what? I think I'm gonna mix it because I've seen people do this too. I watch a lot of YouTube videos, like too many, with the light color corrector. So instead of it just being like the straight white, I put a little bit of the, it's like more white than light, but still light white. And then just kind of mix these together. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do. So what I've read is you kind of go in a V under your eye and kind of like take it out. So you look like you have triangles under your eyes. But these are good triangles, not to be confused with your natural triangles. Yeah, like war paint. And then kind of right here, you do that. And I've seen people do both as like a order of right here. Oh no, you want the dark there. Yeah, I'm not gonna emphasize my chin. I have no problem with my chin, to be completely honest. When I was a kid, my brother used to make fun of my butt chin. He would be like, oh, and he would put like an M&M in it and make it like, he'd be like, look, your butt is pooping. It's rude. Anyway, so I'm not gonna emphasize my chin. So same kind of deal, buff, blot, dab, I don't know. I think they're all synonymous. I think we're all going for the same thing, where you don't get creases, but you just brighten your under eye. And I think I'm using the right brush. You know, that's the thing, is I'll watch some of these girls and they'll be like, I'm using this brush. And it'll just be like a series of numbers. So, and I have dyscalculia, which is dyslexia but with numbers. So don't expect me to know what the hell you're talking about. Okay. We're bright now. Now's the part that kind of terrifies me. This is the darkening, contouring part. And the reason it terrifies me is because I don't know what color to use. So I've seen a lot of people use the Mocha Java, which I think is what I'm gonna go with because it's not super dark, but it's still dark enough to like actually make it seem like I'm trying to contour. That's the thing, is like, I'm a baby steps kind of girl. It took me like, what am I, 29? It took me like 20 years, because when did we start putting makeup on? Like 9, 8, 7, 6? I can't even remember. To even get to the point where I want to do this kind of crap. You can blame the happy pills. So I'm going to take the Mocha Java Shadowsense. And here's the thing. I'm using eyeshadow for an under eye corrector and for a contour. So that kind of shows you how versatile this stuff is. I know I sound like a giant sales pitch right now, but I joined Senegence with the intention of learning makeup by Senegence products. So, you know, you get what you sign up for when you click on this. So what I've seen people do is they just kind of, you want to take like your ear and you don't want to go any further than here. So just like 2 dots. Oh my God. 2 dots. And then I'm using the contour brush. And I saw that people just kind of do this and then up. Okay, that's not so bad. I'm sure most people are like, that's not a contour. You're not a contour. Okay. This way and then up. Because you don't want it to like go past your pupil, because otherwise it makes you look like a droopy eye. And I don't need any more in that department. And then just kind of like here. All right. Okay. Because other things that I saw people use is like the blush sense and like the darker colors, or the darker color correcting, or even like, you know, we get a ton of samples when you become a distributor. So if you're interested in more info on that, just like holla below. Yeah, that's not so bad. Is it really a contour? Should I do it darker? I should, shouldn't I? I can hear you guys screaming through the YouTube land for all 5 people who are gonna watch this. Okay, let's darken it a little bit. What was I saying? Yeah, if you wanna get on this, but some people use like 2 or 3 shades darker than their natural foundation, which I think could work because I do like the foundation. I mean, I went from a girl who literally just wears tinted moisturizer to suddenly wearing foundation. Okay. A little extreme for me personally, but I think as the day goes on, I'll get used to it. Not because it's gonna wear or fade, but just because, like, you know, you get used to these things when they're on your face. And the last thing is I'm not gonna get any additional product, but kinda, I have a big nose. And I've got a nice little, like, witch bump that I use fillers to get rid of. So, yeah. Okay. All right. This is a contour, right? Oh, yeah. The last thing is to set it. I use the natural translucent powder. And I've seen people just kind of take this top off. I'm sorry, my dogs are so obnoxious. I'm sure you can hear it because I have the Rode mic on. But they love to play with my cats. So they're probably all just having a play date out in the living room. Okay, so I've heard some people call it baking, but I think baking is where you, like, put it on and let it sit for a minute and then tap it in. I think this is just setting. And you want to set where the highlight is. Oh, I forgot to contour. Some people will, like, contour underneath their lip. You know, I still have that brush. I'll just use what's on the brush. That didn't get on my nose, so probably nothing. Cheater. To make their lips look poutier, which, yeah, I could do a pouty lip. All right, so that's that. I went over all the products that I used. I think I may be able to do this daily. It's really not that intense. I was really nervous and I think I just tripped myself up. So I'll see you guys next time.